No doubt, unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of ChatGPT by now. Now, it has many valuable uses and people are adopting it rapidly, but one of the best things I've been using it for, and I use it for this almost every day, is summarizing long text or summarizing web articles or documents. It's actually really good at summarizing. So what I've done is I've integrated ChatGPT into my website reader WebOutLoud. I've added the summarize feature. Here I have a simulator running, an iOS simulator. And on the bottom of the screen, you'll notice there's a new button. That is the summarize feature. If you hit that button, it will pop up a window and provide a concise summary of whatever you happen to have loaded currently. What I have loaded currently now is this article about mum's microbes. It's loaded in that browser. And if I hit the summarize button, we'll get this fancy little window and it'll instantly start spouting off a summary of the article that you had loaded. So it'll save you a lot of time in case you don't feel like reading something, you don't feel like sitting through and reading at your computer for a long period of time, or in front of your smartphone, more likely. You can use the summarize feature to just give you the gist of the article. Now, I mean, this is longer than what it usually produces, but it's a lot shorter than the whole article. You get the idea. Now, we've also added an action extension for the WebOutLoud summaries feature. If you don't know what an action extension is, I will explain. What an action extension does is it allows you to invoke the WebOutLoud summaries feature from other apps on the system. So, for example, if I have Safari open and I happen to have a website loaded or a web article loaded in Safari, and I want WebOutLoud to summarize it for me, all I got to do is bring up the share sheet. So you hit the share button on the bottom, which brings up the share sheet. And if you scroll, you will find, and you can edit the order of these, but by default, it shows down here towards the bottom, and you will see that there's a summarize action. If you hit that, it will open WebOutLoud. It'll load whatever article you had open in Safari, and it will automatically create a summary for you and start reading it. Now, by default, it automatically starts reading. As soon as the summary loads, you can turn that off by touching the autoplay button on the bottom. And that's it. That's the gist of the new summaries feature for WebOutLoud. It's instantly available to all existing premium subscribers. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching this video and enjoy.